All right, so we are being COVID-19 friendly here. The operation is about to begin.
Here's what we're going to do. The only thing holding this whole thing on is a two-sided adhesive strip that goes all around this edge. So there's no screws. Right?
Really?
No screws at all. No. And so you have these people that make these wonderful kits. In fact, I'm a part of the movement for right to repair. And so Kobalt and iFixit are two probably the biggest name brands for tools to get this kind of stuff done. So this is a little plastic wheel like a pizza roller, but that right here is going to go right inside here. We're going to take it slowly, and what I'm doing is I'm cutting that two-sided adhesive gently and slowly. I have to be very careful because your camera is right here and I don't want to mess with that. So, and as I make progress, let me get down here. I use these to kind of hold it apart so I get my leverage. Now, it's nowhere near ready to come off, but I like to lean it back just for safety. Now, the only one we can't get to, in fact, do you have the other adhesive? Oh, there you go. No, it's for 27. Okay. So the reason why I wanted my guitar picks is because I didn't think I had enough of these to do the work, but I think I do.
Trying to think what I would have that's thin that would.
Well, I got them in the car just in case I want to go try to get them.
Yeah, otherwise that girl, I mean, since it's a 2013, it's like, man, if I had a computer that long, normally a Windows computer would already be toast, you know, the motherboard or something would be going out on me. And
well, here's what I love about these things. I'll use you. I love Apple products because they are very well built. I love them also because the operating systems are free upgrades. So once you, I mean, they have to do it within limits.
Yeah.
But I wish Microsoft would adopt a policy like that. Because I don't like paying for Windows every time I get a new PC stood up. But I can buy an old Mac, used, and get an Apple operating system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Apple family works really well together too, talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's phone or. And so I've had PCs in here with Wi-Fi, and they just won't. I just can't keep a connection, or a Mac I can. Maybe that's just a keyboard to user interface problem, I don't know.
So part of our problem is, now they love style, right?
Yeah.
Apple, you know, is very slick looking. So you don't want to, that's why they don't have these screws. It does make it difficult to get into. And we're getting very close here.
Need me to give a hand anywhere or safety hold anything or?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. What an interesting week.
Yes.
I'm not going to talk work. I'm not going to talk work. But it's like the biggest thing on my, and of course that'll all be taken out. I mean, yeah.
No, it's been
And I was up at 12:45 when you sent that email out.
I was wondering if you were going to be able to see that or not. So.
It's like, wow. Yeah. And I've already got money invested too. I bought the annual pass for I&E.
Oh, okay.
You know, because if you're short on something, you don't know something, and you need training quick or really in-depth training on something.
Yes.
And I&E does bang up job. I've been watching their Junos stuff today because we're doing the Junos, the NetMod sync is all about bringing Junos into BMCNA's configs and stuff because it's part of the NetMod.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm learning about the command line.
So now I could probably use some help.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
So I'm trying to pull this screen forward,
Without things falling down?
but I don't want it to go further than this. So just have your hand ready to catch it, just in case. All right. Now, we come like this. And this is when it's dangerous.
Okay,
You want to remove these cables very carefully. Let's see. I can't see. Do you have a flashlight?
That, or you want me to turn that light up more? Or?
Oh, no, just a flashlight where I can see directly in here. I got this. No, don't worry.
Is that better?
Better. Okay. And here we go.
Ooh, a little dusty.
It is. Do you have a paintbrush?
Need small?
Yeah. Okay, let me,
I do.
oh, actually, no, like a bigger one, like a big wall brush. I mean, we're just gonna kind of brush some of this dust out.
I have a brush I use for dishes, but it may not be dry. Let me check.
And we don't need it right now. I just want to get this screen off, but then we can clean this.
This is your toolbox.
All right.
Doesn't have what you need.
Operation removal complete. So what we're going to do is try to find a way to mount this safely in there, like maybe screw it to one of those rails. So it'll still be kind of hanging, but it won't be firmly attached inside that whole space.
That's
But
fine. I
But
don't
it shouldn't be a big deal.
moves that thing around a lot.
That's what I was thinking. In fact, rubbing alcohol might be a good idea because it might prevent the problem Steve had, where we clean the outside edge.
You're asking for a lot of things, sir.
I
That you didn't
am.
ask for. You never
Just
know.
something to clean this surface.
Wife might have something.
How is your wife, by the way?
Okay. I mean, she's still, of course, in Colorado.
Yeah.
So she's busy and they're keeping her tired. Oh, sorry. See, I laugh like that all the time.
I didn't doubt it for a minute.
Rubbing alcohol.
Sweet.
And how's your family?
Doing okay.
Boy.
They're stir crazy because they wanted to go home. Well, okay, first of all, we would normally go home for Christmas, but we know that's out.
Did you tell them home is where the pack is?
No, but that wouldn't have worked anyway. Then my wife wanted to go to Finland. She thought that would be fun as a diversion for not going home. Well, then Finland went red.
Oh.
And the problem is, my daughter is in school and she would have to quarantine. Because they're still doing in-person school right now.
Which is crazy.
I kind of think so too, but
See, the UK is working on approving the vaccine.
yes, I saw that.
My question is, how effective are these going to be? That's
Well, I heard how they did it, which is interesting. So instead of actually giving you a dead version of the virus, it is actually the same protein that's produced as a marker when you get COVID. So your body actually learns the protein marker and is able to more quickly adapt to fight that virus because it recognizes it by the protein marker.
interesting.
I thought so too. So you can see why I said if we get this wrong going back on and have to pull it back off, you have to have another one of these sets.
Oh, I should just order two of them. They aren't that expensive, I don't think.
No, they're not bad, but it's okay. We're going to do this right the first time. We're going to measure 4 times and cut once.
Oh, that's right. I get your light down a little bit.
No, that's good. That's all right.
That's good.
Actually, this is coming off a lot nicer. I worked probably almost 45 minutes on the other one when I was doing it.
How old is theirs?
Is this a 2013?
Yeah.
The same age.
Oh.
I don't know why. I think it was just the condition it was in or where it was sitting.
I'm thinking I may have some styrofoam we could cut to make that fit better.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
that might
I
do
know
it.
I've got my MacBook Pro box out here to be thrown away, which we did. Why not put? Unless it's a heat problem.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so.
No.
In fact,
They don't even give you styrofoam, little cheap bastards.
your solid state drive is going to generate almost no heat at all.
You know what? It's not styrofoam, it's freaking...
Yeah, that's good.
How's the patient, doctor?
Super. The patient is anesthetized and sleeping like a baby. Okay.
They don't have a blower. No.
Do you have like a little vacuum cleaner with a little hose attachment?
No. Never got that techy.
Or even just for your house? It doesn't have to be anything special. See, you need to be able to do this, you know, like over time, because this happens. It gets dirty inside, and you want to be able to clean it up.
Yeah, then things can fail and so you can replace it and they're still in business.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens to all the Windows PCs I've had. You know, something goes bad, not usually some other thing goes bad.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, it's been so many years and the new operating systems won't run on this hardware anymore.
Right. Awaiting Max. Have you experienced this overheating at all?
No. Don't worry, I got plenty of paper towels. This is just.
Okay. I think we'll only need one.
Stupid tanks. Addicted to the game.
I'm sure. Well, I like Minecraft, so that's my guilty pleasure.
These shorts videos are just crazy. I'm glad I listened to people's advice on those.
Hey, while I'm here, do you have a what do they call it? Those towels, like microfiber cloths to clean like glass and stuff? Just to clean the screen off after we're done, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got Q-tips if Q-tips are better.
Oh no, I think this will be fine. It's like we got an opportunity here to make it look new and run new. Okay. Now, I'm going to apply the adhesive.
Before you change the drive?
Oh, I can do that now. Okay.
That's one heck of a toolkit.
It is amazing. I can get into just about anything. Well, tiny that is. I may have to take that off.
What's that?
Speaker. Yes. Actually, I don't have to take it off. I can just remove it.
No, just moving it gave you access to the screws, huh? Yeah, I started deleting my different training movies videos that I had downloaded over the years, as they're now out of dated, and you know, I'm on the NP level. I don't need to keep any NA stuff anymore, and
Right.
even the NP stuff now. I'm actually good till November of 2023 on all my Cisco certs now,
Oh, good. Awesome.
because of that Platinum Learning Library, the courses they have.
Yeah.
It works. And I finished the second one November 27th and or November 28th, and a couple days later, after I submitted it, it was like, oh yeah, your CCNP is now good till November 27th of 2023.
All right. Well,
Thank you very much.
what we're going to have to do, so that SSD has to connect there. But it's in, wait a minute, where's your SSD? Here? In the,
Oh, here it is. It's,
oh, okay.
I think, yeah.
Okay.
It just like, again.
So, were you happy with how quickly this did its job and got going and everything? Or?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I may even, now that I got the hard drive actually down to like 830 gig, I may even consider purchasing it and using it.
So, what we're going to have to do, I think we can just, I mean, the great thing about this, there's no exposed electronics, right? So we could simply tape it to this rail. And since this isn't moving, it would sit. Okay.
All right, so the question was, what are we going to do there?
Yes.
What about... Wait a minute here. Instead of... What about... What's in... Oh, it won't because of the, it's plugged in there, right?
What do you got in there though? You got some cushiony stuff.
Got some cushiony stuff, yeah. But I was thinking, what if you, so is it already connected?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so that won't work like that, will it?
Well, maybe. You know.
Oh, we got the wires in the way. No. Or what if we cut that or something? You know what I'm saying?
You could.
Cut to fit?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I got a,
So basically we need to accommodate
the wire.
that wire. So you do. You just have to cut that right there, maybe. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
I don't know if that's sharp or not.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be just
If
fine.
not, we've got new blades in here.
Okay.
And please be careful.
I will. I'd like to show you a story.
Cool!
You see that? Right there?
You were pulling the blade towards you.
I was. But I did that when I was about 12 years old. So I learned my lesson a long time ago. I haven't had anything quite that bad since. Except when I fell down the stairs and hurt my ankle.
I made my brother mad. He was chasing me around the house, and I went out the back door and locked it from the outside.
Okay.
And he pushed on the window to open it. His hand went through the window. Needless to say, his wrists got cut up.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That sounds bad.
That wasn't as bad as hearing Dad come home and say, "Lester!"
Well, how old were you and how old was he?
Well, I was a kid.
Yeah.
He was a bigger kid.
Okay.
I just got a spank out of it.
Were you older than he was?
He's 5 years my elder.
Okay. Oh, he's 5 years older than you.
He's the one that we no longer talk to.
And you got in trouble because he was chasing you.
And I locked the door.
Okay.
I mean, the locking the door part was probably
Okay.
something I shouldn't have done, but then again, he probably shouldn't have pushed on the glass either.
Or been chasing you.
Yeah, why was he chasing?
Oh, my brother and I did crap like that all the time.
Oh, you know the most dangerous, stupidest thing I ever did?
What's that?
Threw 22 shells on that cement.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if we could have actually gotten hurt because of physics and stuff like that when you think about it.
Yeah.
But, boy, that's really stupid.
That's, yeah.
Not once, but we did it like 2 times.
Well, my brother and I would have pop bottle rocket wars where we would shoot pop bottle rockets at each other.
That's,
You know. Yeah. Well, we've got that.
look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh.
I think that would, I mean, this isn't going anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Well, then it's SSD, so it's not actually a spinning drive.
There's no
that
physical
spins.
movement, right?
Well,
I mean, if you're okay with that, we'll just go ahead and...
well, put the speaker back and see what kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't mind having a little something there, because if we go to move this eventually,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't want to have anything moving or
Well, then you could take a piece of like Scotch tape and just wrap it around the entire body of this plastic frame. Or just even a rubber band.
Rubber bands break. Sure.
They do.
How about some masking tape?
That would work.
Yeah, that way it's not, I don't have to, because you know, by the time we move,
Yeah.
a couple of years from now or whatever, I'll probably forget, well, I probably won't forget all about this process, but I might forget about how we put it in and what we did and all that good stuff. You want me to hold something or?
No, I'm just going to take this out for now.
I hear you. I know. Hang in there, buddy.
This just keeps it more. So even if it does get moved around, it'll have this little plastic shock tray.
they say they're using Bluetooth to talk. However, when I upload from my phone to my Mac, which are less than an inch away from each other,
Yes.
I think what they're doing is because you turn the Wi-Fi off, it won't work for some reason. I think what they're doing is they're actually talking through my freaking wireless router to talk to each other to move the files,
That's possible.
not using Bluetooth.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, you're right here. and the dumb thing will cancel. It'll upload almost 98% of it, and then it says canceled. I'm like, I didn't cancel it. We didn't cancel.
Okay.
I ought to get a new phone.
I'm gonna put this back.
Dun, 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 dun. Done.
Actually, would you throw that away for me, please? That's the first batch of garbage. Okay. And now we map. You are up here. No, you're not. You're down here. You are right here. No, you're not. Okay, let's get up on in.
Want to read the instructions?
The others will reveal themselves. You have instructions in.
So these are instructions. I'm a monkey's uncle.
He goes here. And he goes here. Yep. And he goes here. Okay, yes.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
I just didn't like the way that beveled off, so.
You like it better now?
I do. And okay, am I missing something? Oh, no, it's right there, some front big. It was camouflaged. This goes here. This.
Why they got two numbers on there like that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Goes here. And I remember dealing with this before. Do you have a little pair of scissors? We don't need that.
Does that work?
Perfect, yes.
Or you got
That's
scissors?
fine. No, that's fine.
Is that me?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you? I got Les
Good.
sitting here.
Okay. So don't tell any secrets.
But you can just say hello, Les.
You can whisper sweet nothings, but keep them PG.
Gotcha. Hello, Les.
How you doing? Thanks for lending me your husband.
I was just curious if Morgan and I should go ahead and eat this evening, or...
Yes, you should.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be another hour, maybe.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd like a regular chair, let me know. I got regular wooden chairs, if that's better.
No, this is just fine.
Oh, that's what those are for.
Yes,
Peel the adhesive off.
that's right.
One in each direction. Ah. The two tabs are for peeling the adhesive off, one in each direction.
You got that right. And now, I've cleaned it with alcohol, which gives me some confidence that we might not run into Steve's problem.
pencil eraser or something to?
Oh no, this is just fine. Fingers are good. They made this surface really smooth, so you can do this kind of thing that I'm doing right now.
And what are you doing right now?
I'm pressing this down really, really hard on the plastic so it doesn't give up the ghost. All right. So you see, the drive is nothing. It's all this.
Right.
That's the fun.
So what is your favorite spirits? Not the Holy Ghost, I'm talking the other type of spirit.
Okay. I liked this one stuff, but I got made fun of, so I didn't drink it anymore. Amaretto di Serrano.
Oh,
I
okay.
love that. You know,
Well, like people would make fun of that.
I guess it's not manly enough. You know, I should be drinking whiskey. So, yeah, I like that. Oh, how sweet is that? Thank you. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna do the big one over here. I thought you were just asking for like trivia reasons.
Well, kind of.
Okay. I think this one's gonna give me some trouble. But we will conquer.
Isn't that stuff that they put in the Christmas market coffee chocolate?
It is.
Yeah. First time I tried that, I'm like, ooh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here we go. That really surprises me about what Steve said, because I don't know. I mean, unless this seems like very good quality stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you bought the same brand I bought before, and when I put hers back together, I couldn't tell that this was going to happen. Come away from that, you know.
Well, it could be too. He's got. No, I'm not saying. Without seeing, I'm not saying that's the problem. But I mean, he does have kids, and maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's also extraneous circumstances that could be involved.
this is true.
Or maybe maybe the product he bought was inferior.
Yeah. Well, I think by cleaning these surfaces, it helps for sure.
We'll never know. Or maybe he just wanted to buy a new Mac.
That's possible. I've certainly put his. I don't know. I bought a MacBook Pro from him. The screen was broken, and I replaced the screen, and that worked out very nicely.
Oh, did you get that printer working that I?
No, I didn't.
Did you take out the power supply and put it back in?
No, I gave up too quick.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, then, so what's ended up going to happen is it was a MacBook Retina 2012, right? The one he sold me? Well, the 2012 won't take Big Sur. And that was one thing I was really wanting to make sure that I got these Macs up to at least this latest OS.
And software that goes with it, right?
Yeah, and Big Sur is, what is it? Instead of 10.15 and 10.16, it's now 11. That's Big Sur. And I'm going to turn this around and finish this side here. So I found one on Buku from this guy, and I backed mine up and bought this one off of Buku for €350. It's a 2015 model, and basically took all my little Mac. I call it Mike's Little Mac. In fact, I got Mike's Little Mac and Mike's Big Mac, and so I'm going to give it to my daughter.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she wanted it, and I said, okay. This one might be a standing operation.
Keep your areas clean, doctor.
Did
Thought I saw something fly. Don't want any flying parts inside our machine when there's a fan in there.
Nope. All right.
Doctor?
Let me clean. I'm going to clean that. Around the edge. In fact, you know, it wouldn't hurt that we put the screen kind of sort of in place and plug it in. And even though it's not flat against it, we start it up and,
make sure it works.
and watch it boot.
Stabilizer or something?
Yeah. Actually, stabilize it from tilting backwards.
Okay. Should I move the light?
Yeah, I can hold this
You
like
got it?
this. Yeah. Okay, so turn it on.
I'm plugging the mouse in so we can turn it off.
Okay, no problem. That's a good sound. Actually, do me one more favor. Tilt it to where it won't tilt on me. Like do it to where it won't tilt forward. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hang on. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I got the edges right. Now, I did notice it took a little bit before the Apple logo showed up the last time. It's like, it's checking it out and making sure it's all good to go.
Are you real dry?
There we go. Look at that. Look how fast that is. You know what? I'm happy. Holy crap.
Oh, I guess we don't need to turn it off, then, do we?
No?
Want me to percuss too?
Do whatever you want here. Yeah, yeah. Just press nice and tight around the edges. And then I'm going to press it in the front here. Be gentle, just right there on the very, very edge.
Gentle. I don't know gentle.
Well, that's right. You're Mr. Tanks.
I'm a Marine, damn it! I'm gonna be a push-up monster in a couple months.
Hang on a second.
You have no idea. I've gone from doing 0 push-ups,
Okay.
so I mean, I really can't say anything right now. But I mean, we literally went from not able to do any push-ups. So right now, so we do a total of 85. It's 4 sets. So there's now what? 10 in the first set, 15 in the second set.
Yeah.
Then the third set is 20, but I can't do 20. So third set I can do like, well, second set I can do 15. Third set I can just do 15.
Okay.
Can't do 20 at once. And then so the next time I have to, so it's 10, 15, 20, and I have to do 25. And once I can do them in succession like that, then I can advance to the next level and do more.
Let's log in. Let's see how it works.
Oh yeah, all this crap's gonna pop up. Wow, but it's really popping up fast.
Okay, good. Good. Actually, do me a favor. Your resolution seems off. Right click.
Oh, no.
Is it where you want it?
I have 3 monitors,
Yeah.
so I've got to, and I'm hard to see, so don't worry about the resolution.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, because if I have, yeah, it'll change because I've only got the 1 monitor in for one.
All right. Why don't you fire up?
Well, actually, why don't we turn this around and
Okay.
then I could more easily. Wow, this is usually it takes a while to get to this point.
Okay. So what would you do before that was slow?
Oh, what was slow? Oh, make it.
Actually, the lady that I did it for, even just surfing the web was slow.
I did have a problem there. Of course, I've got 32 gig of RAM in this thing too.
Okay.
This ain't no ladies. This ain't no ladies. I am a little bit techy. I need power. More power!
All right.
Sorry. All right, working video. So yeah, what's slow is iMovie. iMovie. You got this done much more quickly than. Oh, I guess I can turn the video off, huh? Any last words of advice to the camera?
Patience and meticulousness.
There will be a link in the description below for the items that he used to put this together. As a reminder, I can earn a commission from you clicking on any of the links.